Hello everyone, and that was a sneak peek of my latest drawing of my den Goldenaya. But today I wanted to talk about this since it's in bloom, and also since I have removed it from the greenhouse because of mealybugs, which hopefully is a relatively easy fix, but it's something that has to get taken care of, especially since it's on the new growth. That's where they usually like to hang out, those tender new growths. This is my Dendrobium paw parquet, which is a cross between Den Silverwings, which is a cross between, let me think, Silverwings is, no, I just remembered it and I don't now, but it is 1/2 Eximium crossed with Johnsoni, I believe, and Stephen Batchelor is a cross between Den Alexandri and Den Johnsonii, but I think Silverwings is possibly something other than what I said. But in any event, the influence of Johnsoni with a little bit of Alexandri, you can tell that is really why I love that. Both of those are Latourias, of course, so this is a Latouria cross. Very vigorous plant, like I said, capable of blooming off of the old canes. I generally give this warm temperatures. In the past, I have not year-round, I should say. I used to give them cooler temperatures in the winter and often wondered why they were late starting in the spring or they never started at all. What generally would happen, either lack of water, which was another thing that I used to do, water them very sparingly and give them cooler temperatures, was I would start to see the yellowing of the canes slowly up the cane, starting at one and then generally spreading to the whole plant. Since I have began to give them warmer temperatures, they've done a lot better for me, and also they need year-round watering, a little bit less than in the summertime when they generally are put outside. But there again, they have to be watched to make sure that the rain or any watering does not get in the new growths, because that is the fastest way for them to rot. And with these plants, in my experience, when one cane rots, it's sort of a slow rot that generally overtakes the whole plant, unless you can get it out and away from, get the damaged part away from the plant, then there's more chance of success. But this plant is keen with temperatures being warm and also the year-round watering. And another thing that it likes is good drainage. So bark is generally best for this plant, or mounted, honestly. In the summer, as it's growing, it does get copious amounts of water in its native environment, and that helps the growth. Also copious feeding as well, so that it can get big fat canes, club-shaped canes, which it is known for. But there is no fragrance, but I just love completely the influence of the Johnsoni, of the lip, which is a sword shape. Not Johnsoni, that is, well, Johnsoni has that as well, but that is more typical of Alexandri. And also the way that the petals are curved and a little bit wonky, that is Alexandri. Alexandri is a sister or brother to Spectabile, which is the alien. Johnsoni, the petals and sepals are very straight, like wings, birds in flight. So All of this curve action is Alexandri and Eximium. Eximium is also similar to Spectabile as well, with hairy back and more green. Well, it is white, pure white, but it's just a wonky, irregular shaped flower. Very unique. Kind of like rhodostictum, but a fattier, chunkier flower, if that makes any sense. So I just wanted to clarify that. I know I have another video up, or a couple videos of Latourias that were made in the past, but I just felt the need to do another as far as just an update on their culture. But I thank you all for watching and supporting me and sticking by me, and enjoy your orchids. See you soon. Bye.